Hi everybody, and thank you for watching. So here is my CVS haul for this week. So it is the start of the 2-week ad. So these deals you can do this week and you can also do next week. So you do have time. I know it is Thursday and it's late for me to put up a CVS haul, but I have just been so busy with the house, with family, with work. Last week I did go to the store, but then I was in the office for 4 days out of the 5. And so every time I come home, I'm just too tired. So I did go to the store, but I just did not have time to do a breakdown and post a video. Same with this week as well. I was in the office for 2 days. We're also having issues right now in my home. So basically, beginning of September, we thought it was a water leak on our side. Instead, there was a leak on my neighbor and it flowed into our house. And we've just been dealing with insurance and wanting them to fix our home. Both her insurance and my insurance have denied coverage. And so we're at the process where we're trying to, we hired a PA to more or less, how would I say it? They're gonna try and see if they can get the decision overturned with our insurance and they can cover fixing this house. If that does fall through within the next couple weeks, then I will be MIA again, or I'll be in a different location because my house will be in disarray with renovation. So with ripping everything up that was damaged and do a whole reconstruction. So it's just a mess. Sorry for the long intro, but that's what's happening in my life right now. And so that's why couponing is on the back burner right now because I have enough stock. I know that I can see holes in my stockpile, but I have enough to get my family through. The whole thing right now is to focus on the house, be on top of the insurance and the PA, and try and get our house back in order. So it's been almost 6 weeks now since the initial water leak, and insurance and everybody else regarding this whole situation is just taking their time, and it's just very frustrating. Okay, other than that, let's go through these deals. So like I said, you can do these deals this week. Even though it's Thursday, you can do it this week up until even next week. So hopefully I can find time to go to the store next week as well, see if there's any other new deals. But honestly, it's a bit hard right now with getting no threshold coupons, no % off coupons, and yeah, the deals up there, honestly. Same stuff over and over again. And so, yeah. Okay, so the first deal I have here is a Crest. So we've been getting deals on Crest over the last couple of weeks, and they have been a lot better with Ibotta rebates. This week, there's no Ibotta rebate, but it's still a pretty good deal if you need them. So the Crest, they're on promotion for $4.99 each. Buy 2 and get $5 back. The limit is 2, so the most you can buy is buying 4 of them and getting $10 back, which is what I did. So 4 of these at $4.99 does come to $19.96. We do have a $3 off 2 digital, as well as a 4 for $20 CRT that I used. And so I'm just going to show you my receipt and the breakdown. So there is the 4 of them, so $19.96 after the $3 off 2 digital and then the $4 CRT. I rolled $10. I paid $2.90 after the 2%, and I got $10 back. So it's a cost of $2.90. Adding back in that 2%, this will cost you, it'll be $12.96 after digital coupons, getting $10 back. It's a cost of $2.96 for 4 of them, which is pretty good. So I do have that one there. I did do the spend 30, get 10 on all the P&G items. So I got one of the small Tide liquid at $6.99. We do have a $1.50 digital. I got one of the Tide pods for $5.49. We have a $1.50 digital. I got one of the large liquids for $12.99. We have a $3 digital, and then I have the Dawn for $5.99, and then we have a $2 digital for that one. Okay, so those 4 items there does come to $31.46. I'm going to show you my receipt on this one because I did use my Care Pass to lower my cost. So over here, it comes to $31.46. You have all the digitals there. I do have my Care Passes, only cost me $4. And then I did roll $10 in extra bucks. So altogether, it's like $14. And then my subtotal is $3.45. So altogether, $17.45. I got the $10 back. It's a cost of $17.45. Adding back in my Care Pass discount in a sense, this will cost you $13.45 $13.46, I believe, after the digital coupons and the extra bucks, which is not bad. So $13 for 4 of these items is a still pretty good deal. Okay, next I did the Aquifer. It is spend 20 and get 10. So these 3 here are $6.99 each. 3 of them does come to $20.97. I had 3 $2 coupons that I found from my kid's doctor, and then I had a 10 or 2 off of 10 CRT. So let me show you my receipt on this one here. So 3 of them does come to $20.97. There are my digitals and my CRT. I rolled 10 and I had some 2%, and then my subtotal was $2.90, and then I did get the 10 back. So including the 2%, it's only a cost of $2.90. Adding that back in, if you had these coupons and the CRT, it's only $2.97 for these 3, which is pretty good. And the last deals I did the Colgate and the Gillette. So the Colgate, they are $3.99 each. Buy 2 and get $5 back. 2 of them does come to $7.98, and then we do have a $2 digital, so you'll pay $5.98, get the $5 back. It's a cost of 98 cents or 49 cents each. And then the Gillette is buy 1 get 50% off, buy 2 and get 4. So one is $3.59, the other one rings up for $1.79. That comes to $5.38, getting $4 back. It's a cost of $1.38 for those 2. So let me show you my receipt. There is a Colgate, there is a Gillette. Everything came to $13.36. I have a $2 digital. I rolled 10. I had some 2%, and my subtotal was $1.30. So altogether, $11.30. I got $9 back in extra bucks here between the Colgate and the Gillette. So it's a cost of $2.30 for those 4 items there, which is not bad. Okay, so I did have to do multiple transactions because I only had a few extra bucks and I wanted to keep my out-of-pocket low, and so that's what's amazing about CVS. So I just kept on rolling. So all of these $10 ones here, I just sent it to my card and then use it on the next transaction. So I think my last transaction was the Colgate and the Gillette, so I've only got $9 left on my card for me to use next week. Okay, so totals here. For everything here on the table, it would have been $72.39. After all coupons, I paid $54.55. I got $39 back in extra bucks between all the transactions. So everything here on the table, it ended up costing me only $15.55, which is not bad. It's like buying some of these Tide and getting everything else for free. That's still a pretty good deal. So not a freebie, not a moneymaker like we used to, but paying $15 to get some laundry products, that's pretty good. I could have just gone in and got like some of these toothpaste, which I don't really need, but I might as well start stocking up again on laundry products, so I do see some holes in my stockpile. And so yeah, that's basically it. Any questions or comments, do leave them down below and I'll respond. But other than that, happy shopping and thank you for watching.